Yeah, I was reading the bulletin after Sunday Mass, and there was a blurb in there about needing more people for St. Vincent de Paul or volunteering for St. Vincent de Paul. And Ed Drinkwine's number was in there, and I thought, well, my grandfather was in St. Vincent de Paul for many years, and I was like, oh, I'm curious what it's about.
Okay.
So I called him up, and they asked me to come to the next meeting, which was actually it was like the next day. And I'm like, okay, sure, I'll come over, I can come over. And it's all been pretty much a whirlwind since then. Well, reading the bulletin, my grandfather, and then the Saturday after the Monday, I went to the first meeting was the Ozanam training in Madison, and they convinced me to go that Saturday, and it was really intriguing, actually, all the stuff that St. Vincent de Paul does, and I was like, oh, this is a good way to help people in need and do some good in the world, so I decided to stick with it. I'd say the helping the poor and meeting some of the people and becoming friends with some of the people. I'm relatively new yet, so I'm sure I'll have a lot of good experiences coming. Yeah, just helping the poor and helping people in any way I can. I've been on 3, and they've all been interesting. One with a single dad and his struggles, and I can relate to that. There's one in particular. This family, a friend of theirs went to prison, and they took on their 3 kids for foster care, and it pretty much put them in a struggle, big struggle. And that's why they needed St. Vincent de Paul help. And it was pretty eye-opening to me that people would help somebody so much that it would put themselves in, I don't know, I'd say dire straits, but put themselves in a place where they needed help too.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the future.
All right.